cloverleaf pattern. That means the horse will turn one turn to the right, two to the left, or they can go to the left barrel first and go one turn to the left, two to the right. It's up to the ladies, and we'll see both here in the arena. But here's a good look at it. This is Sherry serving from a year ago, and you can see it is very fast, timed right down to the 100th of a second with an electric eye. No room for mistakes.
Sydney Blanchard, first trip to the Wrangler National Finals, and as we have seen tonight, that's a pretty good omen.
Yeah, so far so good. I think every event but one has been won by a rookie. We'll see what Cindy can do. Nice turn. You know, they say that first barrel comes very fast when you come out of that moat. Two good turns. This looks very good. It is a clean run. If you knock a barrel down, it's a 5-second penalty. 14 flat. That's very good.
Great way for her to start. Another NFR rookie on deck in Bennett Barrington. Lubbock, Texas cowgirl. Registered nurse. Her favorite rodeo is the Pecos Rodeo. Is that the world's oldest, or is it Prescott? That should be one of our AT&T trivia questions.
That is, because I'm not sure. I think it's Pecos.
Now they both claim it, but who is it really?
Well,
two good barrels for Bennett.
Yeah, two good barrels. This is Nikki Brickhouse, and she gets around the third and final barrel clean. These are a good team. This is a very good time, 14:25. That's just a little off the pace, but right now, number two.
I think look at Angie Metters, looks a little bit nervous. The last time she was at the NFR, 1996. Qualified for her first NFR when she was about 14 years old, was here in 90, 91, 93, 95, 96. And she has not been back, but in talking to her, she's excited about the return to Thomas and Mack.
Oh, this looks good, too. Angie, two clean turns, and I like the way this horse runs. Drive. Oh, and I'm just going to say drives off her hip good and comes out. But she knocks that third barrel down, and that was costly. 13.86. But you got to add 5 seconds. Oh, wow.
That was going to be really fast, and that's disappointment for her as Tana Pompano makes her way into that alley. Let's talk about it. You can see it right there. Blind, full speed into that first barrel.
Yeah, and right there, I mean, you have to hold that inside shoulder up on your horse. Good drive around there. Position yourself to pick up that second barrel. Tana does it. Nice. Comes off a little tight. Picks that inside leg up. Bumps the third one. Doesn't knock him down. So we'll see what Tana can come in with, and it should be good, and it is. 14 and 5/100.
Second place at the moment. 14 flat. Still has the lead. Jeannie Anderson gets set. Kansas cowgirl. Her first trip to the National Finals Rodeo.
Yeah, this is Firebug, and the story on Firebug, this is an 11-year-old. They say this horse can absolutely fly. Has a little trouble holding the barrels up, but if she can, oh, and man, comes off just a little tight. Hit the second one, so we're going to see her regroup. But they said if they can keep the barrels up on this horse, she can win a lot of money. But 2 barrels down, that's 10 seconds of penalty.
A wicked turn off that third barrel. That horse does have some speed, as you see Sherry Lynn Johnson getting set. 4th time she's qualified for the NFR. Married to tie-down roper Mike Johnson, who's made 23 trips to the Wrangler National Finals. Got that horse lined out. Safe around the first barrel.
Yeah, that looked good. Good turn on the second. Oh, I was just going to say good turn on the second one. I shouldn't have, as she came off at the bottom side of it and just barely hit it with her leg. So 5 seconds will be her penalty. So right now, the barrels have been causing them some problems.
Christina Richmond calls Glendora, California home. Another Wrangler NFR rookie.
See her get the momentum coming up. Stitch. Looks good. Now this horse has a little different style. It kind of turns a little more on his front end and drives out of there. That's okay, as long as the times are fast. And it is clean. So right now we've only seen 3 clean runs. This will be the 4th, and she will move to third in the round now. 14 and 23.
Rookies continue. Kelly Tolbert next to go. Comes in 8th in the world. What about 72,000 through the course of that regular season?
Oh, and Cleo just comes around and another hit barrel on that first one. You know, they say as the week progresses, it gets really tough to hold the barrels up. It looks like it's pretty tough right here in this first performance. You know, it's a small arena, the conditions are small, and it will get tougher as the week goes on because these horses anticipate the turns.
First NFR for Nellie Williams. You know, these horses, you know, different horses excel in different arenas. Some arenas outdoor, they like it, the bigger the better, but you got to have a horse that can conquer the Thomas and Mack Center if you want to win a world championship.
Well, I like the way Blue Duck looks right here. Maybe a little safe on that third barrel because it is a pretty soft round right now, and hey, it's not soft anymore. 13.92, she just took the lead away. Good run.
Maybe Blue Duck can fly.
Blue Duck can fly, that's right.
You Lonesome Dove fans out there.
I love that movie.
Lisa Lockhart getting set. It did just get tougher. 13.92 or quicker to take the lead.
Yeah, this is Louie and Lisa. Oh man, almost came over that first one. She lifts her leg up, gets around the second one. Good turn. Louie goes in final turn and comes out of it in good shape. Has she got enough gas? Holy cow, she does. 13.84. You know, she rode Louie, I believe, at the Canadian finals, had a lot of success, and I can see now why she's on him here. Great run and a new leader.
13.92 to 13.84. There's the leaderboard. Here comes Jill Moody.
Yeah, this is Dolly, and Jill, you know, she has won a lot of money on this horse here in this arena. We know this horse can be very, very consistent. Now, is there enough gas? 13.84, that's the lead. Does she have enough? No, just off the pace. Moves her, I believe, 4th or 5th in the round, though, 14.03.
Barrel racing horses, all these events tailor-made for that American quarter horse, but you know, most of these barrel horses, their temperament's pretty strong, pretty fiery.
Yeah, this is Jethro. Brenda Mays, she's had the best season yet. She came in 4th in the world standing. She's got a clean run, and we'll see if she's got enough gas. 14 and 9/100ths. I believe that's going to put her in the top 5.
Here comes a reigning world champion, Brittany Posey. I think if you gave me a choice to lead a barrel horse down the tunnel or ride a bull, I'd have to think about it.
Well, me too. And it wouldn't be Duke even. Oh man, this horse can run though.
Brittany's 7th trip to the Wrangler NFR, 2-time world champion.
Reigning world champion right here on Duke a year ago. Drives him in and out of that third barrel, and we know this horse has got plenty of speed. Is it enough to take the lead? Oh no, 14 and 21.
Just a tad off the pace. Good look at Martha and Lindsay Sears as they get set. And Lindsay won the world title in 08. Set a regular season earnings record that year, $184,000. Just coming into the Wrangler NFR, and that is not how she wanted to start it.
No, and you know, I think Martha came in real strong, and I think Lindsay was really trying to hold her off that barrel, and maybe too much. I think she kind of brought it right back on top of it. Whatever the case, 13.89 goes to 18 and 89.
Well, you look at Sherry Surrey. She won $179,000 in the regular season. Starts this Wrangler NFR way out in front of everybody. And for her, I think that the #1 goal here is to stay in that average race, get the big check, 44,000 plus.
Well, she won 146,000 a year ago riding this little horse she calls Stingray, one that she's raised and trained, 14.30, and it was all because that first barrel, she just went too far by it to be a player.
Just a little bit wide, but
yeah.
The good thing is she left them all standing. Results brought to you by Justin Boots, Lisa Lockhart, 13.84. We saw Williams and Lockhart back-to-back. They were the only two ladies that could crack that 14-second